Hello friends, I am Rajinder Jatana on this side. Now I have come with directional cosines and directional ratios. In my last video, I told you there are three types of questions. One was straight line, other was plane, third was D company. So I am starting with D company, that is directional cosine and directional ratios. Before we go ahead, first of all, let us find the angle between two non-coplanar lines. These are called skew lines. If I ask you to draw two lines which are neither parallel nor intersecting, then you think how you will draw these lines. That is only possible in the space, that is 3D. So we are now starting with 3D. I told you there are three types of people in this: सीधे लोग, naughty, and D company. No, unfortunately I am starting with D company, that is directional ratios and directional cosines. So skew lines are those lines which are in the space. देखिए, इधर से राम का तीर चल रहा है, उधर से रावण का तीर चल रहा है. एक तीर ऊपर से जा रहा है, दूसरा तीर नीचे से जा रहा है. These two lines are neither intersecting nor parallel. So those lines are called skew lines. Those lines are called skew lines. So angle between the two non-coplanar lines are called skew lines. Now the angle between the skew lines is the angle between two lines drawn parallel to them through any other point. Now let us take this example. Here it is PQ and this is PS. These are two lines and these are skew lines. Then draw this line at the origin, parallel to that. Draw another parallel line at the origin, parallel to PS. First line हमने draw की है parallel to PQ, that has come on OA. And other line हमने draw की है OB, which is parallel to PS. So now the angle between them is here. Instead of finding it there, now it is here, this point is in the space. So here PQ and RS are two skew lines. PQ and RS are two skew lines. And then the angle which RS makes with PQ, RS makes with PQ, is the angle which the line OB, parallel to RS makes with OA parallel to PQ. OA is parallel to PQ and OB is parallel to RS. So you have to understand all this. कहीं पे भी लाइंस घूम रही हैं, आप उसको उसके पैरेलल ओरिजिन पे ड्रा कर दो. So that way it becomes position vectors. So any vector starting from O is called position vector. Now let us go further. This was concept 1. And now we will be going at what are directional cosines of a line. Definition: if alpha, beta, gamma be the angles that a given line makes with the positive direction of coordinate axis. देखिए, these are positive directions. This is x positive, y positive, z positive. This line is making angle alpha with x positive. Beta is with y positive. Gamma is with z positive. So the cosines of this, that is cos alpha, cos beta, and cos gamma, are called the directional cosines. Cosine of the direction means angles. So cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma are the directional cosines. They are also denoted by LMN. So L is cos alpha, M is cos beta, N is cos gamma. अब ये जो लाइन है यहाँ से ओरिजिन से स्टार्ट हो रही है, अदर साइड पे बाकी का एंगल पाई माइनस अल्फा बन जाएगा. अगर अल्फा इधर बन रहा है, बाकी का एंगल क्या बनेगा? पाई माइनस अल्फा. Same way. So it means the directional cosines are plus also, minus also. Cos alpha on the one side, cos pi minus alpha on the other side, and that will become negative. Now let us find the directional cosines of x-axis. देखिए x-axis के साथ में कितने डिग्री का एंगल बना रही है? 0. तो cos 0 is 1. x-axis y-axis के साथ में कितना एंगल बना रही है? 90 डिग्री. Cos 90 will be 0. Similarly, cos z के साथ क्या बना रही है? 90 डिग्री. Cos 90 will be 0. So the directional cosines of x-axis are 1, 0, 0. Similarly, directional cosines of y-axis are 0, 1, 0. Similarly, directional cosines of z-axis are 0, 0, 1. So, if the directional cosines of PQ are LMN, then directional cosines of QP negative हो जाएंगे. Minus L, minus M, minus N. Due to angle, because angle will become pi minus alpha. So pi minus beta, pi minus gamma, and cosine of this will be negative. So now let us go to some useful results on directional cosine. Result number 1. From the adjoining figure, look here, it is clear that, now supposing this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and this is OP equal to R. Draw perpendicular from P on OX. So this is X and this is R. This is base, this is hypotenuse. So base over hypotenuse is cos alpha. So X over R is cos alpha. And cos alpha is written with L. Cos alpha is written with L. So L is equal to X over R, M is equal to Y over R, similarly, and Z is equal to, and N is equal to Z over R. अगर हम इनके स्क्वायर्स कर दें, L square plus M square plus N square, it will become X over R square, Y over R square, Z over R square. So on solving, R square will be the LCM. It will be X square plus Y square plus Z square over R square. And look here, distance of origin 0, 0, 0 from X, Y, Z will be X square plus Y square plus Z square under root by distance formula. So R will be this. Value of R will be this. X square plus Y square, Z square square root, and R square will become without square root. So it will be R square divided by R square, and it will be 1. So this is the distance formula. R is under root X square plus Y square plus Z square. R square will become, square root will be cancelled off. X square plus Y square plus R square. X square plus Y square plus R square is R square. R square over R square is 1. Now another result is, we already know that cos square alpha plus sin square alpha is 1. Similarly, cos square beta plus sin square beta is equal to 1. Cos square gamma plus sin square gamma is equal to 1. अब लेफ्ट साइड को ऐड कर दीजिए, राइट साइड को ऐड कर दीजिए. 1 plus 1 plus 1. राइट साइड विल बिकम 3. लुक हियर. एंड cos वाले एक ब्रैकेट में लिख दो, sin स्क्वायर वाले एक ब्रैकेट में लिख दो. Now sine square alpha plus sine square beta plus sine square gamma is 1. Put it here 1. This 1 will go to on this side. 3 minus 1, 2. So cos square, this cos square alpha plus sine square alpha plus cos square beta is 1. So you will get the value of sine square alpha plus sine square plus beta plus sine square gamma is equal to 3 minus 1, that is 2. So was all about the directional cosines. We will go ahead with directional ratios tomorrow, and you go on watching these videos. ये जो पलटूराम है सारी बाजी पलट देगा. अगर आपको ठीक से समझ आ गया तो ये समझ लीजिए कि ये 17 मार्क्स जो है ना आपकी लाइफ को एक पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन में ले जाएंगे. अगर आपके मार्क्स कम आते हैं तो you know better. I will not comment on this. However, I always wish that you should come with flying colors. Go on viewing the videos until the end so that you are able to understand properly. And I wish you come out successful in all the exams you follow in your future. Thank you very much. I will request you to please share this among your friends and like the videos. If you like it, then subscribe it. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye.